Hey everyone, we had an event at the Space Wolves which was True Solo Inferno whilst having the highest damage inflicted to damage taken. This is what we used, a carbine with the semi-auto variant, an Inferno pistol, as you'll see just there, for Minoris Clear, and Argent Edge for parries. Here also you will get to see the details of the build. Because of the nature of the challenge, we went for an execution build with no healing. You'll understand soon why. Execution build is a pretty bad build, but for the purpose of taking the least amount of damage possible to the highest inflicted in True Solo, it's actually pretty good. So now that the build is covered, let's look at the screenshots. In terms of screenshots, those are our two best results in terms of damage inflicted to damage taken. Just in general, getting lower damages taken than this is pretty hard. I'll give you the idea of how I did this very quickly, just right now. So the first thing we're going to do is pretty counterintuitive. We're going to double nade ourselves. The idea of doing that is to trigger high damage reduction for the entire run and prevent us from playing on contested HP. Next up is a bog standard Inferno pull where we aggro as much stuff as we can and we basically run to the guard camp to just stack enemies. The idea behind this is we saturate the tension gauge, preventing 2 terminus spawns, as well as packing up enemies, making them easier to deal with, ranged enemies can't spread out, etc. Us being on low HP increases the odds of a crate here, which is how we get a crate here and a melter very early into the run. So us being on low HP is also a bonus for that. As you can tell, we're only killing what's really in the way, and we're just gathering here everything to kill them. From there onwards, the run is pretty standard. We're gonna play with exec build, so we play to just headshot a couple of times, put them low, grab them, AoE, reset, rinse, repeat. And that is the whole gameplay. Quick note, if you find shocks, take them. They're better than melters for this run, just because you've got a lot of minors to handle, especially at the end, and they do a lot of damage if you don't pay attention. I don't really have much else to add. I'll leave a full example run. It's not one of the 2 runs I've showcased earlier. It's actually another I had to record after. It's a bit less, like it's a bit worse. I take 124 damage total, but I'll let you have a look at the whole run. Right, thank you for watching, and take care everyone.
distraction efforts as long as you can.